What's up, geeks? This is Captain TW returning here with yet another episode of Hashtag Geek Approved. Today's review is going to be on the Red Hood action figure from DC Comics New 52 DC Collectibles. Let's check him out. And here's Red Hood, and I have to say, amazing looking figure. This figure really stands out. The sculpting, just incredible. The paint details are amazing. If you take a look at the face here, I mean, that just looks really great. You can see the bat on his chest, the detailing in the armor, the belt buckle, just the detailing in the pants, the boots, the detailing in the blades, the coat. Just incredible. And if you look at the back of the figure, the back of the jacket looks awesome. The holsters, which I'll talk about. Just really an incredible looking figure. So Red Hood stands at just under 7 inches tall, and to me that's in perfect scale with other DC figures. For example, the Capullo series figures. If you have the Nightwing and Batman from that set, they work well together. As for his articulation, well, it's, domestic, so it's a little disappointing, especially being an import collector like I am. His head can look up, it can't look down. It can turn left and right. Can pivot a little bit left and right, not terrible. No waist articulation, so kind of a bummer there. Even though it looks like there is waist articulation, there's not. The arms only go out about that wide. Single jointed elbow. All these are on separate hinges. Mine a bit on the loose side, so fair warning, they do get loose, but there's ways to tighten. The forearms do rotate. The wrists do rotate. The holsters are separate, which is pretty nice. Fair warning, mid-filming, one actually fell off, so if you have super glue handy, but that's nothing to really worry about. The legs only go about that wide, that much back. Single jointed knees, mine are a bit stiff, and then single jointed ankle, no pivot. So again, a little on the disappointing side, not terrible. But yeah, I mean, he's a great display piece. I'm really glad I picked him up. Red Hood only comes with 2 handguns. Here's one. Here's the other. They're exactly the same, and both very highly detailed. And they fit pretty nicely into his holster, like so. Or if you want to put one in his hand, they fit very snugly, like so, and that's it. So that's Red Hood, and I have to say, he's definitely worth picking up, and I give him a hashtag Geek Approved rating of 4 out of 5. He loses points for the lack of waist articulation, and they could have done a better job with the glue on the holsters, as well as tightening up on the blades. So yeah, I think a 4 is just right. Nothing less, because he's a great display piece. I'm really, again, glad I picked him up. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Hashtag Geek Approved. As always, I thank you for watching, and again, I hope you enjoyed. Have you gone to InnerCityGeeks.com yet? It's your encyclopedia to everything geek. You might as well call us WikiGeeks. Check out this week's podcast from both the Inner City Geeks as well as the latest and good games by Frank and Alex. They're still going strong. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at ICGCaptainTW and to follow the Inner City Geeks crew at Inner City Geeks on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. As always, stay tuned for pics. And remember, if I haven't reviewed it, then it must not have been hashtag Geek Approved. Peace.